Hey there folks, it's Yat Kean here from Trend Ground. Alright, so today we are doing a review for LG TV. Yes, so this is the LG QNED81 55-inch 4K Smart QNED TV. Yes, so firstly, let's talk about the design of the TV. I will have to say the TV looks quite nice. Bezels are quite, I wouldn't say it's the most slimmest ever, but still slim. It's still slim. If you want to compare back with some of the previous years TVs that is available in the market. Yeah. Alright, so once you start turning on the TV, this is the interface you are going to see. So this is LG Web OS, and yeah, you can put your profile here, do your alerts, do your settings over here, and do all the searching as well. So we are going to do a quick one by one, like what are they actually doing over here. So definitely this one, the first one is the settings. So you can change all your viewing and audio experience with these settings. But the controller over here, okay, there's also a quick shortcut for you to access the settings as well. Okay, I'll talk a little bit more about the controllers later on after I talk about the TV themselves. But let's continue back here. So over here you can see the picture mode. It offers like variety of modes for you to options to select. So you have vivid, standard user setting, auto power save, cinema, football, game optimizer, filmmaker mode, ISF expert bright. This is dark. Okay. Now my personal choice is definitely the standard outright is quite nice, but if you want the colors to be more poppy, go for vivid. I will highly suggest you to go for that. And if you are watching a lot of movie contents or series or something, you should go for the cinema mode. Okay, football mode, yeah, definitely you do know that this is more focused on the sports content. And game optimizer, as you know, is more for gaming. And filmmaker mode, basically what filmmaker mode does is help to create the viewing experience as intended by the movie directors themselves. So this is a really great option to have. I think most of the TV manufacturers are offering this setting, and I highly recommend you to use it when you are watching like high budget movies in this filmmaker mode. And mostly for the other last two one, the ISF expert bright and dark, to be honest, I don't see too much of a difference compared with other modes. Okay, so largely for this video, we will be using vivid most of the time. Okay, so bear with me. So this is the panel brightness, is currently at 100%. Okay, even if you want to decide like you want to go down to maybe perhaps 30, it still looks quite bright. Okay, but for this video, I think I'm going to leave it around 80%. Okay, so and as for the sound mode here, there's AI Sound Pro, Standard, Cinema, Clear Voice Pro, Football, Music, Game Optimizer. Now, AI Sound Pro definitely relies on the AI itself to adjust the ambience volume for you. it's not ambience volume, I would say the ambience sound that is emitting for the users itself, okay? And for standard, I think that's pretty much straightforward, not too much of bass or whatsoever, so you definitely, outright, if you are using standard, you are going to love it. And for cinema, definitely you will notice there will be some amp out sound, okay? Later on I will show you. So Clear Voice Pro, basically very straightforward. It's going to boost up the vocal clarity. For football, I do notice they are amping up a lot of the background sound. And as for music, this sound mode, it does offer a much more deeper grooves when you are listening to music. And game optimizer, I think that is again, you know, if you're playing a lot of game consoles, PC with the TV, then you use the game optimizer sound mode. But in this video, we are going for AI Sound Pro. So you also can go for advanced settings as well. Wait, up. So, hold on. Yeah, so you can do your additional advanced settings for your sound, but if you are not so familiar, I will highly suggest you just don't play too much with the advanced settings, to be honest, because outright the quick shortcuts there, the sound selection mode is very easy and convenient. Alright, so next up, so you have sleep timer over here, screen off, multi-view, music discovery, eye care mode, sound output. Yeah, basically that's much of it. Okay, so that's the settings of it. And one thing I highly like this LG TV is basically that it offers all the major streaming service apps available, especially for the Malaysian market. So as you can see, you do have Netflix, Prime Video, HBO Go, Astro, Suka, Tonton, Disney Plus Hotstar, Apple TV, YouTube. Yeah, so most of it, they are available over here. And then you also have other menu as well. You have Sports Alert, Room to Room Share, Home Hub, Art Gallery, and web browser. Okay, so there's also media player, Alexa, and you can do some editing as well. So basically below there, it's all about the recommendation about what kind of things you should be watching, especially for the YouTube and Prime Video. Alright, so I have here is a 4K video playing from YouTube, and I'm actually setting up the picture mode via this settings over here. You can see on the left side here. Picture mode is in Vivid, sound mode in AI Sound Pro, and the panel brightness 100%. We shall go and watch it. Alright, so let's play it. So can you see how clear is this TV by LG is like producing such an amazing video quality, I should say here, and it's pretty loud as well. So I'm gonna go all the way to 50. It's really loud. Alright, so now another video playback here. We are focusing more onto the audio itself. So let's play this. And so as you can hear, it's actually right now in AI Sound Pro. So this is standard. You do notice that it's a little bit toned down. So now I'm moving over to cinema. Can you hear the sound is a little bit much more amped up in cinema? So this is Clear Voice Pro. So you definitely hearing the voice emitting from the TV speakers are much more clearly. And this is football. So like I told you, in the football mode, it's going to be amping out the background sound much more. I prefer to go for music. Music will lower down the loudness of the sound emitting from the speaker, but you are getting that deep groove, the bass, all everything being sounding very amazing over here. And as for game optimizer, it's kind of a little bit of a mixed bag. Everything is like amping all up. Apart from all the viewing experience and so on, actually this LG QNED TV can even do much more further things. So let's go and check out. So firstly, you can go to this Home Hub. Okay, so basically what Home Hub does is help you to connect to your other home IoT devices. You can change the mood of the lights in your house as well, and you can also get a home appliance notification as well. If you are purchasing a lot of LG home appliances, yeah, you're going to get these really awesome notifications to help you. And also you can connect to your smartphone as well. I think you need to use the ThinQ app in order for connecting to it. Alright, so let us exit the app. So the next one I want to show you is the sports information. So, you know, we always constantly want to watch like the live sports, but then we want to catch some movies with our loved one. You know, your loved one just want to watch a movie, but you want to watch both. Never mind, you can get sports alert over here. So basically what sports alert does, it will like alerts you like in real time, like who scores the point, who gets foul or offsides. Now I do know that some of you guys love to buy TVs to maybe perhaps to display some wallpapers, and for those to maybe you're a content creator, you know, and you still haven't had your logo or something, or maybe perhaps you just want something to change the ambience in your background. Yeah, you can actually download all these art galleries for you to display in as a wallpaper. So you have like all these kind of desired theme you can download. Host of variety. Yeah. So that it isn't only just like playing photos. There are also like some of them are videos, if you do notice that. So the final thing I want to talk about this LG TV is definitely the remote control itself. So this is the Magic Remote. Why Magic? So basically, as you can see, look at the arrow is moving along. Okay, so now that is really truly magic as well. Now, apart from what it does to make it much more magic, apart from just being a hovering mouse, okay, it also has you can do voice command as well. So as you can see,
to do a voice search, hold down the mic button on the remote control while speaking.
Go to YouTube.
Going to YouTube app. Hyaluronic acid serum now with microepidemic hyaluronic acid to deeply.
So you see, it can go to the YouTube app with just the voice command feature. You just talk to the remote control, and then it will automatically go on to the YouTube app itself. So perfectly awesome. And hey, if you're still new to the Trend Ground YouTube channel, please make sure go and subscribe as well. Your subscription will help us to get more product, to do a lot of all this kind of content, and yeah, much appreciated. And also follow us on the social media. Last but not least, head to the trendground.com to read all the latest news. Okay. All right. So, yep. Basically, that's the magic remote control. So basically, you can actually.
Here are 5 things you need to know about the new.
You can do a lot of things. You can go back. You can go to the quick settings over here. You can go back home here. Okay, just press one button and you get it immediately. You want to mute. Everything is very convenient. Alright, so basically that's the quick overall review and impression on this LG QNED TV 55-inch. Truly amazing TV, to be honest, for a 4K TV at the 55-inch size here. And everything, especially the LG Web OS software over here, okay, the user experience is really intuitive, easy, very convenient, and I think most normal user will quickly pick up like how to generally go through the TV themselves, okay. And I think this is very important because there are some TVs that is very difficult to navigate through in terms of the settings menu and so much more. But I highly praise that LG has made it much more simpler for the users themselves. Yeah, and in terms of like the viewing performance, I think that LG has done great. This QNED panel here looks fantastically awesome, and you have a lot of the option to fine tune it depending on to your selection, you know, whether you are watching a movie, a film, gaming, football. Yeah, there's something for it to adjust and suit your preference. Same goes with the audio as well. You have multiple sound mode that is really doing a great job to deliver an immersive sound experience. And yeah, in terms of the TV, I think they actually perform very well in terms of like listening to music, especially when you change it to the sound mode to music. Fantastically good. I like it, and the volume on the speakers here, it's really loud. And yeah, wait, I want to go back to the display again itself. I find it's really the panel is bright, number one. Number two, the contrast really nice, and those deep blacks are really fantastically awesome here. Yeah, so definitely I think if you are going to purchase it for the display itself only, yeah, it's really good. Okay, and pairing along with a great speaker setup system here, I think you will definitely going not to be disappointed with the sound system over here itself. And pretty much, I think if you are planning to get this TV for gaming, I think it's also going to perform well because it does has a refresh rate of up to 120 hertz refresh rate over here. So yeah, no doubt about it, it's really good. Unfortunately for this video, I'm not gonna do any gaming related because number one, I don't have any gaming console right now. Number two, it's quite a hassle for me to like unplug my desktop from upstairs to here just to play the games and so on. Yeah, and my current setting in my home is really not convenient to do a lot of gaming stuff when testing TVs. Yep. So unfortunately about that, but hopefully we see how it goes. maybe one day I could get a proper studio, and then I could like do even a better TV review content. But for now, this LG QNED TV, the 55-inch here, what is the rating I should give it? I give it a solid 8.8 out of 10. If you are looking for a 55-inch TV in Malaysia, this is one of the TV you should be shortlisting it, and definitely do have a lookout on the e-commerce platform sometime for the sales and so on. You will definitely going to enjoy even better saving benefits as well. So once again, I think basically that's the review for this LG 55-inch QNED TV. I think I'm going to need to give a special shout out thanks to LG Malaysia for providing the sample review unit over here. But there's no cash compensation over here. Hopefully they might want to do a sponsor in the future with Trend Ground. Alright, yeah, so until then, but again, because this is not a paid content, therefore there's no editorial input, no final approval is needed. Whatever I'm saying here is based on my own user experience. Hopefully you guys are aware of that. And pretty much that's it for the this video content.